Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your man James, aka JP, finally back with some Hyundai Kona N coverage, I guess you want to call it. I got some new parts for the car, just wanted to show off really quickly. Not going to take too long in this video because I am running out of sunlight, and I've been trying to make this video for like 2-3 weeks now, and every day I come home from work, I'm rapidly losing sunlight. But we got some rain guards for the car, as well as some additional rain guards, I guess, for the side view mirrors. I just want to do a quick before shot. I shot this video, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, this part that you're about to see next, so you can see what the car looks like without the stuff, and then you'll see now what it looks like, obviously, with it installed. Alright guys, so here is just a quick walk around of the car without the rain guards on. As you can see what it looks like. I'm sure you guys have seen it all before, but there you go. And then also the rear view mirrors, as they come normally without the rain guards as well on the rear view mirrors. And then I'll give you guys kind of a front shot of that. There you go. I know there is a bit of a reflection, but there you go. That's how it looks. So pretty basic, pretty simple. And now let's go ahead and take a look at the product after it's been installed. Alright, that is much better. So here we are with the brand new rain guards installed. So I really like these. These are made by Auto Clover, and they are just really sleek and look really nice. Now, they have their pros and cons. I would say the only con for me is that they basically just stick with some 3M tape along the lines of the car. So you really have to make sure you line everything up perfectly, or if not, you'll end up with a situation like this where it's just slightly off. It's like a millimeter off, as you can see there. I just didn't line it up perfectly, and it drives my OCD crazy, but not crazy enough to the point where I wanted to try and remove it and just line everything up perfectly. So that's really the only downside. You can see right there, it's just, it doesn't match up perfectly. It's just ever so slightly off. That's really the only downside, but these are really cool. I love the way that it conforms with the shape of the actual like parts of the car. So you can see this part, this lip kind of comes up, and that's so that it can clear this section here. I just think it's really cool, and it's all just held on by some 3M tape, and I just love the way it transforms the look of the car. And another thing that I love is that they could have just stopped here, because this piece, you know, this is a window here. This is basically, it's a window, but it doesn't go down, so they didn't need to add this piece here, but I love that they did. So it just kind of continues on all the way down instead of just stopping here. It would have looked weird, but yeah, I like how it's just one continuous line all the way through. But again, you deal with that same issue where it's just, it looks like, you know, it's a millimeter or so off. So that's just something you're gonna have to deal with the fact that it's held on by 3M tape, whereas the WeatherTech ones actually, you know, stick inside of the car, so you wouldn't have to deal with that. But I just think it looks really good. It makes the car look a lot whiter, which I'm a big fan of. So I love that, and it's obviously functional, so that, you know, if it's raining or whatever, you don't have to deal with rain coming into the car. Now, another thing that I added was these rain guards here for the side view mirrors. As you can see, this car in particular, I noticed when it's raining, these mirrors are essentially useless. Just there's a lot of rain buildup on here. So I got these, as you can see. So you got these like fake carbon fiber looking, like that. You can see the carbon fiber look a lot better there, but they basically just stick on to the bottom side of the mirrors right here with some 3M tape as well, and you know, provides you some extra protection, so when it's raining you don't have any rain on the side view mirrors. It's just something that's really nice and also really functional. I don't necessarily love the look of it, but I don't hate it either. It's not that bad when you're driving either. Let me, oh, I left my keys in the house. Let me go grab them really quickly so I can show you what it looks like from inside the car. All right, so here's what it looks like from sitting inside of the car. So you can see it really is not that big of a difference. Like, you just have that little section right there, but it's not that intrusive to your line of sight or anything. And you know, it's functional. It stops the rain from hitting the mirrors, and as you can see here, because it is so thin, it really doesn't like interrupt your line of sight. It just looks like another part of the mirror. So I really do like that. I don't necessarily love the way that it looks, but still, like, I can actually see out of my rear view mirrors when it's raining now. So I'm a really big fan of that, as we kind of focus in on that right there. And then you also have what that looks like from the inside as well. So yeah, really nice upgrades. I'm pretty stoked about that. Now, the only downside to these is that they don't hold up well over time. And I know, especially with the Florida weather out here, these probably won't last. So they weren't a big investment. They were only like $7 or $8. So for that, it's worth the gamble. And I actually ordered another set that I found on AliExpress that has the Kona N logo. So interested to get those in. Now beware if you do end up ordering these. I'll leave the link for all this stuff in the description, but beware if you order these that they come with, you would think they come with like alcohol wipes so you can wipe your surface down before you install them, because that's what these rain guards came with. So I just undid the package that came with what I thought was alcohol wipes and wiped the surface down, and I noticed it started kind of removing the paint. Like, I didn't press too hard. I don't think you can really tell, but it's a little bit scuffed up in this area here, as well as this whole bottom area that I wiped, and that's because it didn't come with alcohol wipes. It came with adhesion promoter, which essentially like kind of stripped the paint inside the mirror. So it's not that big of a deal because it's the inside of the mirror. You're never gonna see that part, even really if you end up taking this off. But yeah, alcohol wipes would have been a lot better than adhesion promoter. So that's just one thing to note with that. But yeah, that's gonna do it. That is what it looks like with the brand new rain guard accessories for my Hyundai Kona N. Alright you guys, so that is going to do it for me. I'll leave the links down below to the rain guards for the windows as well as the side view mirrors in the description, so if you guys are interested in purchasing those, you can go right ahead. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. That link's in the description down below. I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. As always guys, stay tuned for more, and I'll see you guys next time.